Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, the big sip. The big sip. What's happening? We'll just have a wee chat. We'll have a wee chat while we wait for people to arrive. All 15 E's. Maybe that's generous, isn't it? That's a bit too generous, maybe. Alan, how are you? What you been up to? What's happening? Big Pillow Fort, Quato DF. Crystal clear sound on that sip. Good. That's what I'm looking for. Miku Monday? Beach, is it Miku Monday? Is Miku Monday a thing, or is every Monday Miku Monday? And if so, why am I just hearing about this? Could I have been rolling all day? Combine. Hello? What's happening? You think it's her birthday or something on the feed all day? Well, I must just be following some pricks because I've not seen any Miku stuff today. And that's not on. Not so fucking on! Right, let's check a wee thing here, right? Earlier, I did a wee thing to make sure that everything was synced up correctly. So if we go to this now, let's have a wee test, right? Make sure that I move in time with my audio and the thing I'm saying I'm doing is happening at the same time, okay? So we're going down, 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 up, 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 down, down, up, up. Is that right? Is that right? Fucking yes. Powerful in here. I feel strong. I feel very strong now. Good, because I don't know why it was all weird. I don't know why it was weird. But, oh here, I forgot to put the game audio on. I noticed as well, see when I was checking the VODs, like when I fire them up on YouTube. Oh, hold on. When I fire them up on like YouTube or make them a highlight on Twitch if folk want to watch them in the chat. I forgot. Aye, sorry, that's what I was saying. The actual game audio seems low. Like stuff that I know you should be hearing at times, like just wee noises and wee things for the character, they weren't really coming through unless you really turn the volume right up. So I've put the game up a wee bit. Obviously, you can tell me if it's too loud, and if something big happens and it's loud for me, I'll try and no scream into the mic like I did last time. So let's get back to it, and let's pretend that all the plant shit never happened, because I don't know if you saw, maybe some of you on my Twitter or that. On Twitter, I was like racking my brain because I used like the stuff that Ben had told me to figure out exactly which recipe I'd made, and it was the one that I'd already tried. But it's as if I tweeted about it, and it was something along the lines of, I know that my issue with problem solving is that I think I know how to do something, I try it once, and if it doesn't work, instead of going, right, maybe I'll try that again to make sure I was doing the right thing, or I'll try and tweak it, my brain just goes, no, just close off that possibility entirely. Just get that to fuck. So it's like blocking a path for myself that I could have just tried to walk a different way. It's my own fucking issue, I know, but hey, you know, hindsight and all that shit. Sugar Sip, Woodlouse, how are you? It's fine. That's right, Beach. It's a form of goblins. But I feel like too often it's easy to blame mind goblins on shit blame shit on Mind Goblins, but I know that's one that I definitely have. Hail fucking life. Problem solving. Okay, right, we were opening graves last time because we realised... Right, that's a good sign. The keys are invisible, and where the fuck is the spade? Wait. What's happening? Where's the... Why are the keys no showing up there? And where's the spade? And why is that grave no open? I'm sure I opened that one. Hold on, are these ones open? I fucking opened all of them. What's happened? It's definitely the right save because look, there's that, like the bit I replaced. Oh god, what's happened? What did I find in one of the graves again? It was the other key, wasn't it? See, now I'm worried because it wasn't as if once I found the grave with the key that it said something like, the spade is broken, you can't use it anymore, and you know, chucked it away. There was nothing like that, because I found the key, and then I opened a couple of other graves. So I'm hoping that the spade wouldn't be needed again. After you've done that, but this seems like just a fucking bug. Especially with the key. You know what, hold on. Let me try and... I'll quit out and then try loading it again. Maybe it's something weird. A haunted save? I hope no. Hello, Dark One Dagger. How are you? Oh, please. Again, I might be alright. I might be alright if the spade has just vanished, but I'm a wee bit worried. I'm no starting this episode again. Gonna really hope I don't need the spade. And at least I do have the keys, but just for some reason the wee thing isn't displaying. That's fine. Right, so I've got 2 keys. I need to get 2 more. So I've explored all of the graveyard except the top bit because I need a bronze key for up there, but even then I'm feared because of the red light that comes out the window if you check the door. There's a bronze key door there between the Basilica and the chapter house. There's one from the scriptorium. Pardon me. I think that's it for bronze. When the fuck did I get a map of the underground bit? Or is it because I've been through it? Is that in case you decide to just go down the well again for some reason? That's weird. Like, definitely you went down there and it was there is no map. That's weird. Okay. So, I must still have something... Right, what can I interact with? There's the hatch in the old cloister. There's the booth in the church where you can enter... Well, it's a confession booth, isn't it? It's that, you know, where it wants confessions. It wants them. There's the oven at the very bottom that I still don't know what to do with. Was there anything up the stairs? No, I've done everything there. Can't get through that door because it's latched at the other side, but I think that's where Sebastian went. Nothing underground. And what have I got on me? So I've got 2 ornate keys that are invisible until I click on them. I've got the surgical retractor that for some reason I was able to fix it with another bit. Still don't know why. I've got some deoxidizing solution left. And the bellows that are obviously for the oven. Again, don't know what I need to burn in the oven. Aye, that's weird. So I'm gonna hope that there wasn't anything else to find in any of the other graves if I had the spade. Because kinda fucked then, ain't I? That's really weird. That's such a strange thing to happen though. Like just coming back from a save game. Because it's not as if anything massive happened, you know, it's not like a character died and there had to be like an equipment switch over. Oh. There's Omar having a wee greet.
Professor Nassiri? Are you okay, sir?
Actually, you know what? I'll just see myself out, Omar. Take care, my man. As long as fucking Ernest isn't doing here and all.
Where am I?
You're dead, Omar. You're in hell. Catch you. Fuck off. Bye. Man, that clip. I love that fucking clip. Omar pretending to greet in the corner. Right, I still can't. I've got the scriptorium, bronze key door between the basilica and the chapter house, bronze key up the top of the graveyard. I still don't know the hatch. Wooden hatch covers an opening in the wall. It seems heavy. It won't be easy to move. The spade did need it. Yeah. That's why we fucking repaired them. That's why we had a second shot with this. Oh. Hello.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus.
our Savior.
I forgot he was going to speak. I thought I'd have to say it for him. Has this game been that buggy up till now? Aye, Beach, like just bits here and there. You know. I think there's something in there. Should I try to grab it? Now here's the thing, right? I'm going to say no the now, right? That's the room that originally Omar get fucking vacuumed into and was never seen again. Why am I able to just open this hatch in the side and there's a cunt? Look, there you are. There you go, mate. You know what? Keys it. Just keys it. I'm big man, I'm brave man. I was in Kosovo. Ah! It's fine, it's fine. Yes! Yes, mate! A fucking bronze key. The metal is in very bad shape, which is normal. No quality metals, please. Only the shittest of bronze.
As if that corpse was trying to touch me.
Don't project your sick fucking shit onto a dead man of the cloth. Vile wee bastard, you. Right. That's still in it, Sugar Sip Woodlouse. The when you run towards the camera, your character's right cheek just goes. Let's see, can we see it here? Actually, do you know what? No, do you know what it is? The shadows have always made me only see the right cheek. See, just a second there, I think it's both cheeks that do it, because it's meant to be as if they're going, you know, from running 5 feet. You'll see what I mean. Hold on, let's watch his cheeks. See them? So aye, the shadow was making us think it was one cheek. So it's not a bug, it's a feature. That's the pattern, innit? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Let's have a listen. That was great. Good. Wee cosy room.
Yeah.
All these books must have been under the librarian's care. Oh, we got notes. Notes on botanic. You know what that is, aye? If MD was here last night, you know what that fucking is? Let's look at it. The warehouse lock is absolutely covered in rust. I need a corrosive substance to open it, and the Diathylogos blend would be perfect. After adding, illegible name, and cooking it, it grows everywhere. I need to cut some of its characteristic red petals, but they have yet to blossom. Fuck me. If I had figured out the chest separators for the hatch and got this, I would have known exactly what plant mixture to do. Instead of, I fucking knew there had to be a note somewhere. No point getting angry about it. I mean, I'm furious, I'm raging, but you know, no point in letting you see how angry I am about it. The book seemed like some sort of records, an inventory perhaps. Why does this always happen to me? Oh shit, we got another wee room.
Nah.
Oh! Good thing I've got a wee bit left. Is this going to be the last of it? That's it done? Hold on. Cool, right, so we use the corrosive substance. That's fine. Let me just have I just keep convincing myself that things like you unlock a door, but listen again just in case, you know. Right. An even cozier room. A cozier room? Could it be? Oh, is that another confession? The librarian's confession. Brother Anino's admission of guilt. I locked up my brothers as though they were animals and I left them to die. Well, your guy laughs, you know, because Kosovo and shit. Oh. Bunch of old decaying books, nothing useful here. Right, so, oh god, I can't believe I was that close to finding the fucking note that I needed for the thing. That's wild. So I might as well go and unlock that door, head into the Basilica, give the confession into the confession booth, and then after that I'll be heading up there. I'm really wary now that I'm feared of something happening to Alexander, because I know, like, don't get me wrong, I really like Alexander, I want Alexander to live, but I also don't want to be left just as Daniel, because if Daniel gets killed...
What?
Catch you, lads. Absolutely catch yous to fuck. I'm off. I'm off. Aye, that's what I thought. That's weird that he didn't do the thing. Every other time you've had something like that, like where I've walked in and there's been like one of the previous characters who died but they're crying in the room, if you leave and then when you come back in and they're away, the character usually goes like, oh fuck, they weren't there, you know, it wasn't them. That was good though, that was good, I like that. Okay, man, I wish I could close that hatch. I don't like knowing that's just open. Oh, heart's gone a wee bit. His heart's gone a wee bit. Am they greeting in here? Where's that noise coming from? I can hear like it's like bells. Wait, I think it might be supposed to be the chains on that chandelier. I think it might be supposed to be the noise of them. It's just a noise that I don't remember being in the room. Right, we can open this one. So let's have a wee listen. Aye. Right, bronze key. This is the key. Okay. Hello, Tribit, thank you. God bless you. Hold on. Hold on. Aye, alright, I realise that's another mechanism, so I'll need to go and get the crank handle thing again. But what does it work? What does it operate? These amorphous must contain some kind of rancid grease or lubricant. Even I find the smell too strong. What does that mean, even I find the smell? Because he's like a handyman. And right, wait, maybe I should examine this first. Aye, complex gear mechanism. It's a round slot to insert some... Oh! Look where it is. On the opposite side of that wall is the bit that lowers the thurible. Remember, I was examining it, I wondered why I couldn't actually lower the thurible, because it needs to be done in here. Okay, I get it. Alright, Scientologist. How are you? Because he smelt Kosovo. Okay. Aye. God, Alan, that's a delay, man. If that's you just getting the line about the... oh, wait, why am I going back? Oh, no. I'll go in here and get the... No. Wait. I'll go in there last. Alright, pish posh bagosh. The game's good fun. Scary. Spooky. Aye, so I'm going down into... It's weird how half of the rooms aren't named, because see under the refectory there, the one under the refectory is the kitchen, but it's no... It's clearly the kitchen. So I need to go into that wee room, get the handle. I'll come up in here. I'll lower the thurible. I'll walk, give the confession, and then see whatever I get out the thurible. Wait. Didn't one of the notes mention one of them putting their key in the thurible? I'm sure one of the notes said that. Like, that's where one... Because every one of them's like hid their key in some way. Because one of them swallowed his. The other one... Wait, I think two of them have swallowed them. Because sure, one of the keys was in the oven with that guy's bones. The other one was actually still in the guy's rib cage. Oh, I went the wrong way. So there, I think there's one in the thurible, and then... It's, it's like Resi without combat. You know, it's like, it's like kinda a horror puzzle, with a kind of combat element removed. And I still don't know what happened in that wee gap there, because last time I walked through there, the wee gap behind the lattice work, there was just a blue light came on, and I didn't stick around to see, and I just... Oh! No, that's too close. No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Whew! I did not think they could appear in rooms that small. So you must have to get pretty close for the attack. Oh. So, for anybody who's just seen this for the first time, that man in there crying is Omar. Omar was a character I was playing as earlier who got killed. But there he is having a wee cry in the corner. And you better not fucking walk up to Omar. Because that's no Omar. Because he's gone. Aye, it's good. Aye, pish posh bagosh. The way it works is the main character of the game is a guy called Daniel. And at the start, he goes to investigate a house. There's a door in the house that shouldn't be there. He goes in and gets trapped. You then choose a character to go and investigate the house, and you end up finding him. And any one of those characters or all of them can die. And if they all die, it's a game over. But it means that whoever lives can carry over into the next episode. Sometimes it's one or two. But if Daniel dies, if you're ever playing as Daniel, it's game over. But In one of the episodes, I was playing as a police officer investigating an antique shop, and I got really far, and then he got taken by the darkness. I got killed, and I didn't know that one of the mechanics was that instead of them just coming back crying, sometimes they're there in another manner, and it meant that when I chose the next character to come in, I walked down a hallway. I didn't have time to react. I heard a clicking noise, and as I turned the hallway, there was the previous guy possessed, and he shot me. He killed me instantly. So it's cool shit like that. A previous character who got taken able to actually, you know, hurt your next character. Okay, so we got the lubricated gear. That's good. It's really nice. They've done some nice things, and they kind of add a wee bit. They tweak things each episode, which is nice. Also, each episode there's been like a new form of the big evil introduced. So in the first episode, it's stuff that you either have to hold a door shut from it trying to break in, or it's surrounding the house and you have to hide from it and keep an eye on your breathing. And then I think the next version was one with, no, sorry, you have to kind of regulate your heart rate. And then I think the next one was your breathing, because this one couldn't see but it could hear really well. So you're trying to regulate your breathing so you don't cough or anything to draw its attention. And then, God, what were the others? In this one, it's to do with reflections and light. Because in this abbey we're in, the monks used to have a ritual where they would sit in front of a mirror with just a lantern for light. They would observe the room's reflection in the mirror. They would turn the lantern off, turn it on, observe the reflection, turn it off, turn it on, observe the reflection. Like a kind of ritual thing to make sure that nothing was changing. And I think it was to make sure that they or the kind of place wasn't possessed in some way. It's really cool. They've done some really good shit with it. Sorry, I've barely been looking at the chat. What's happening? God, Siren, man. The Siren games are good fun. Right, so we'll go in here. We'll crank the thing to lower the thurible. The wet-faced. Wait, are you talking about Siren or Forbidden Siren? Or Siren Blood Curse? No, sorry. Forbidden Siren's just what Siren was called. It's Forbidden Siren or Blood Curse, isn't it? Have these devs made anything else? I think this is their first game, Scientologist. I think so. I'm pretty sure it was kickstarted. Siren Blood Curse was on the PS3. It was kind of a remake. Oh, shit. Right, put that in. Sounds good. That'll be the thurible down then.
Something just crashed to the floor. Something large and heavy. The other side of the wall.
They got me a really good one in the Basilica earlier, because I was walking up and down this room, quite the thing, and then I just noticed that, wait, I'm listening in case there's different noises for what I remember. Something sounds bad in here. I feel like there's a squelchy noise in here that I don't remember before. Oh, I'm wary. Right. That noise wasn't here before. So, is there something there? Right, here's what I'll explain. See, just as I come forward, you'll see over to the left side. A couple of times when I passed before, there was just a fella there praying, and I didn't go over because I was scared. Wait, is that the noise of the ship for doing in the sewers? Where the fuck is that noise coming from? Hold on, right, I'll give this guy the confession, quickly. There. What you got for me, mate? Another tarot card. It's the door again. Oh no. Oh, the darkness. Now. Give me 2 seconds, right? Oh, I know I'm safe in the pause screen. Or am I? Because they've twisted shit like this before. Oh! Maybe that's what it is, Sentient Roomba. If the Thuribles went right through, I'm hearing the sewer monster still trapped down there. That might be it. The tarot cards. I'm still not 100% how they work because they replaced the haikus that I'd found. But the fact that you can swap which tarot cards you're looking at makes me wonder, does whatever one you've got equipped influence something? You know what I mean? Because... hold on. So there's the door, there's the darkness. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, I can tell you right now. See the noise? It's coming from here. It's coming from back that direction. So... this hasn't put a hole in the floor. I'm worried if I move down there a wee bit, I might see that the things are coming up for the underground bit. Right, what we got? The Treasurer's Key. Key with an intricate design belonging to Brother Victorino, Treasurer of the Abbey of St. Cecilia. What kind of lock do such bits open? Well, we know. We've seen the door. Right. Where would be safe for me to stand and... it's fucking like right here, man. What the fuck, man? Where is that noise? It sounds like it's coming from in there or it's below me. Right, do you know what actually? I think we might be actually just experiencing a bug. That the game's rendering the audio if I was down there because I'm above the area. I think that's what that is. That must be like what's happening there because there's nothing there. And those are just 2 empty rooms at the bottom. But that hatch at the bottom left is where you come up. So I'm assuming it is maybe like it's just an audio file that should be playing when you're... listen, Sentient Roomba, don't try and make it like this. Here's what I mean. I'm scared to go down and check because if Alexander dies then it's just Daniel and that makes me feel extremely fragile. We've got that door up there to check. I'm assuming the last key's gonna be in there. Pardon me, and then we can go and we can unlock the 4 key door. So let's check, let's see. Oh, here we go. He looks different, doesn't he? Oh. Right, this is breathing. This is the breathing one. They've kind of changed his look a bit. Like, he wasn't as big. Oh, he heard that, he heard that. He heard that. Like, he was a thinner lad last time, if I remember. Oh, we're okay, just keep the breathing. See, what I'm having to do right now is gently move the triggers to match the size of the ring outside. Ooh. Oh! I think it's because in this level, it's almost like... Aye, one of the monks.
Even was that?
Aye, that explains it. Okay. Do you see he was missing a fucking arm? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. So that was the one from episode 2. That got introduced in episode 2, I think. And I think that one's called The Silence. I wish I could remember what the name of the one in this. Because the one in this is just about you using a mirror to observe things behind you and using a lantern to like burn them. But they only appear in the reflections because it's to do with the monks and that reflection ritual I was saying about. I'm really, really scared to go and walk in this place at the top here, because every time you check the door, a red light just shone out the window and your characters didn't even react. Like they couldn't see the red light. And I swear to fuck, see if this crypt opens. And there's that moaning again. Don't open. So I walked up to it, and then I think I walked away. Aye. So I'm beginning to think it's a one and done. Here, you know what I should do actually? Hold on. I've got it set on the darkness. I still don't know if that makes a difference. Oh! Does that mean anything? Is that me shutting it out? Trapping it? Wonder what that does. Right. Okie doke. See, that's what I thought as well, Sentient Roomba, but it was the door in the darkness. I'm trying to think what I've experienced here so far. I've had the ones that claw at you and pull you, and you've got to like mash to escape. Right, so keep an eye on the window. I'll try the lock. I don't want to go in there, but I'm going to have a wee listen. Sure it's fine. Sounds great. Right, when I unlock this, is the light going to go away, please? Right, so we're done with the bronze key. Let's have another listen just in case. Don't tell me it's just red. Sentient Roomba, don't say that that's a thing you can just say. Right, here we... Oh, fuck. Oh, man. This is a bad place. That's just hands nailed to the wall. Right, let's have a look. Lord of mercy, there are people hanging from hooks like pigs in the slaughterhouse. There's a cunt in a wheelbarrow. I thought no matter what the monks had done, it could not be worse than my own crimes. I was... like, any excuse to downplay the shit he did in Kosovo. Just any excuse to be like, cool, thought I was bad, but oh, these lads, they're on another level. I was practically a saint compared to them. Stone figure, a sculpture of the Virgin Mary. Good for her. The Holy Virgin tears resemble oil falling down stone. What we got here? Abbot's diary, handwritten notes from Father Aguano, Abbot of St. Cecilia. Right. Oh, 25th of November 1912. I ordered that all musical scores be burnt. We placed candles and lamps in each cell, to no avail, for the howling has not ceased. What kind of penance is this? What was our sin? We did nothing but sing. 29th of November 1912. If something should happen to me, the key will be safe. No one must find it. I shall entrust it to Our Lady of Candles. 8th of December 1912. I must do something. I'm starting to lose my mind locked up in here. Every corner looks threatening, and every flicker of the candle makes me fear the darkness and what lurks in its depths. The brothers have asked about El Nino, Victorino, and Maliki, but I don't remember if. I can't recall a thing. When I close my eyes, I only see grotesque forms writhing in the dark. What is happening to me? 11th of December 1912. An effigy. Be worshipped, penance to save us all, or those who may still find salvation. An idol made with our own being, with our own immortal soul. 13th of December. We don't understand this penance. They can't see it's our only path to salvation. If indeed there can be such a thing. Illegible date. No, there can't be. I must have faith. Inscrutable are the ways of the Lord. illegible date. In the dark corner of my room, I feel his gaze upon me. I feel him drawing near when the candle blows out. I can't see, but I know he is there, calling me, calling all of us. We must heed his call. Come, my sons. Come and share the beatific vision. Let us bathe our souls in the dark light of the Holy Spirit and behold, in all its glory, the horrible beauty of God.
This is unspeakable, hideous.
Sounds like they had a great time, man. Right, so we've got, oh man, check the fucking, there's just, so it's arms for the ceiling, hands on the wall. Put your hands against the wall and get ready to die. I do not want to look at this. I must stay strong. I need to find Mr. Sebastian and return home to Masha. Holy Mary, I miss her so. Oh, we got another one here. Wood figure, a hand-carved figure of the Virgin Mary. I doubt there are many carpenters out there capable of such intricate work with this sturdy wood. Okay. The abbot, a bloodthirsty, idolatrous murderer surrounded by the remains of his victims. Maybe it was a good laugh though. Such madness. Even at, he's looking at a bed. Oh, Mother of God. What was that lunatic trying to do? All those hands displayed as if. Oh, wait. So see, because this is almost the source of the kind of song being released into the world and what he's done with the hands, is that why we get the forms of like the hands clawing to get in the door? The silence, that the one that's blind but it can hear really well, that was a monk that time. So was it like, you know what I mean? Is it manifesting as these things because of what he did, or... Pardon me, I'm just... Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh no, it's the bed. Right, there's a door here. We're going to have a wee listen. Is that a happy door? Now that's... Have you noticed that there is a gap in the map? Up the top there, at that door. So I'm assuming that at some point I can maybe break through it, or something will break through it. Hey, this place sounds brilliant. It does not look brilliant. What's this one? Burns. Bronze finish makes the Holy Virgin look afflicted. So there must be something that I can use with these. Oh my God.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
That's some Hannibal shit.
Yeah.
Plaster figure. Hand-painted plaster figure of the Virgin Mary. The agony of the Holy Virgin weeping during our Saviour's crucifixion. It's weird that I can't take these. I assumed that I would be taking them to do something, but it's as if I need to use... Just blow that up her skirt. Nothing. What's this one? That one will probably need melted in the oven or something, maybe. There's the shape of the key. Wax figure of the Virgin Mary. It seems to have something inside. Wait, there is something inside the statuette. Wait. Alright, so he's taking that one. Cool. So that's what we need the oven for. To melt this. That's not what you want to hear. I think that's the door in the next room that was boarded up. Getting smashed in. So let's just have a wee look around here, will we? Some heartless soul has left a roll of paper here as though it were an offering to that horrific thing. Should I pick up the roll of paper? It's one of the confessions, innit? Hold on, let me just check this. Dear God, this is... Lord, such horror. Is this my own personal purgatory? Look, no, everything's about you, Alexander. My penance for Afghanistan. You were just saying though how that this is nothing compared to what you did. So what's the problem? What's your issue, my man? Right. That moth's back. Go away, moth. I don't need your help this time. Go. Leave. Go away. Hey, go. Okay. Heavily considering taking this. But a part of me is like, no, the hand will go. Fuck it. The moss saying, don't pick up that paper. Hey guy, I love you. Thanks, Wobbington. It's nice. It's nice to feel loved. I let my children stay away. I cannot save them now. Only redeem them in the eyes of God. No, Andrew. Andrew, have you missed it? We found 3 of these so far. But that's obviously what was supposed to be down that room that Finnegan was in. So I think it's that if you've already found 1 or 2 of these, reading that down there is to make you go, oh, aye. And then when you say yes, it gets you. Or if you don't choose in time, it gets you. So aye, these are the confessions. Right. Oh, I don't want to go back into this room. And I can't listen. And, right, come on. It's fine. Listen, it's fine. I don't want to walk by that fucker hanging. I'm just going to look at this door once more. Let's have a wee look. What was that? Aye, right. So it's fine. Look at. Oh, you fucker! It's him that appeared. That's him. So he was the one that appeared as the silence there. Right. Aye, our Father who art in heaven. This demon. Now, do you think I'm maybe... It's Henry VIII, that's right. Do you think I'm maybe going to get a chase through the graveyard? Or something like that? Something's going to happen. Did you hear that? I'm going to have a wee jog. It's fine, just keep going. It's fine, don't listen to anything. Don't listen to any of the moaning. It's fine, just keep going, man. Just keep going. Fine, we're going in here. You're fine, as long as there's nobody greeting in here. Ooh. Right. So we'll go. We'll melt the wax figure. We'll get the last key. I could hear something there. We'll get the last key. We'll go and we'll unlock the 4-key door. And something will happen. I'm a bit worried though because... Wait. I've just realised as well. That's the original door. Because that's... If I remember, I think that's where Sebastian would have ended up. And where we saw him sitting down to do the trick with a lantern in the mirror. So... Because the door, it's as if the door manifested in Husher's house. And that's the door that Daniel went in. And now that I think about it, the inside of the door when we saw it looked like the Abbey. So I don't know if when I open this door, is it going to be the same wee room? Like, was it the room itself manifesting in the house? Because the song that happened here was in a music box that was played at the house. I'm thinking that's the basis of it. But then again, that might be bullshit. And I'm convinced something's going to happen when I go in this door. Because the games are horrible to me. They're really bad to me. Right, we're fine. Doing a room. Okay. No blue light, please. So I know that's where you like to appear. Sound. Nobody having a wee cry in the corner, thank you. That's great. Really not a fan of people having a wee cry in the corner. Right, nobody in here. Magic. Let's get this oven going. We'll put the wax figure in there. That's where you live. Get the bellows on the go. Shit! I forgot to put the last confession in. I'll need to go back and do that. It's weird because you really wouldn't need that. You could have just held it over the candle in your hand for a wee second to melt it out the back. Like, wax isn't sturdy. Good luck grabbing that, mate. That's weird that it gives you an option, which makes me wonder. Can you leave it to cool down? I'm gonna go and put this.
Thank you for this gift.
Oh, wait, did he take it? Ah, there we go. It did cool down. Okay. I thought it had vanished because I couldn't see it glowing. I thought it had bugged out on me. Right, that's it. I was about to say, is something going to happen now that I have all the keys? And then, you know, right, I'm not going to bother going and try and post that confession, because it's just going to be another tarot card. So I think I'm going to have to run now, because I think the whole place will be just gone mental. I'm trying to remember what stairs it is I need to run up. It's the dormitory, innit? Wait, I'll give it a minute of the shaking and see what happens. Aye, got to move. Aye. I think we're maybe owning like an invisible timer here. Something, maybe. Oh, this is... Oh, shit. Is it loud? It looks extremely loud. Oh.
Thank God, everything is normal again.
That's no what this... I don't understand anything. Thank God, everything is normal again. Right, that was good. I like that. You know, memories of Renee and his part that didn't... Wait, who was it that said... Who was it that did Golly? Wait, was it no Etienne? Was it Etienne that was like, oh shit, it's coming up Golly? Right, so we will go and put the... I feel now though, see having the 4 keys, it just feels as if the game would be like, right, we've increased the chance of everything happening to you now. Like all the spooks have increased by a percentage, so get to the fucking door. But we just have a wee walk, because as we know, running makes it more likely for something to happen, so just a wee stroll. It's fine. It's okay. Hope that fucking squelching noise isn't still happening in here. I just don't like it being that close and in my ear. And I bet there'll be some more silence in this hallway. Don't do that to me again. Right. Go in here, bush, get a tarot card and fuck off. Right, the noise is still here. So, I don't want to know what that's about. Alright, Snoober. Right. There you go, my man. Have that. Give me my tarot card. What one we got? Right, there's the door, the darkness, the silence. We'll turn that. Turn that. So... I don't want to look at any of them. Fuck them. Right, here we fucking go. Luckily, I'm a big strong man who was in the war and was in Afghanistan, and I did horrible things in Kosovo, but I am a very strong big man who can claw his way away from darkness like it was fuck all. Like it was fuck all.
I survived. Once again.
Nothing, man. Did that every morning in Kosovo for a laugh. Oh, right. Now, was that very loud? Because it was extremely loud for me and I was trying not to shout at you. Okay. Maybe the tarot cards are just to be a cool collectible, because we still don't actually know what Husher's Haikus did when we had that as a collectible. It was louder but not too loud. Aye, sorry, what I mean is I've put the game's audio up a wee bit because there's things that you should have been hearing before but weren't they. Either for identifying stands, that's right, Andrew. Right, so we're going to go into the dormitory, through the crack in the wall, up the stairs, open this door and get to fuck. To fuck. And, you know, God willing, nothing bad happens between now and then. Let's fucking run. Just go, man. Let's go. Hot foot it. Come on. Come on. In we go. Don't look at the mirror. Don't look at the mirror. Ignore the guy hanging there. Ignore the body on the bed. Just look straight ahead. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Okay. And here. Up the stair. Click, 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 click. We're in.
I see new paths before me. I must continue exploring.
No, we've got the keys, look. You've even arranged them in a cool way. How do you spell that? Woodney? Woodney. Woodney is spelled W-O-U-L-D-N-A-E. One word. Woodney. Right. Okay. Mind that time I shot the mirror. That was good, wasn't it? And that only happened because we were the main man, Renee. If it wasn't for Renee, we would have been done a long time ago. Right. Just a shame about his voice and the patter and I don't know. Right. But which one goes where? Yes. Open it. No audio? Just silent. It's a haunted
Alexander,
lock.
wait. Stop.
Oh, there's Daniel.
That door. It's
Because
the
Daniel fucking
same
knows.
door that I saw at Husher's place. Don't cross it.
That's right.
He's in there. I should go in. I've been there.
You've been in before.
Speed, Mr. Neuer.
Alright, oh, so just swap me over to Daniel. That's cool. Alexander, can I give you a hug before I go? No? Nothing? No? Did he give me... He gave me the tarot deck and he gave me the notes? Okay. Okay. Right, here we go. Whew. Is this the end of episode 4? And you would be fucking... You're gonna light a torch? No. Just walk into darkness in a game where darkness
Has
is...
to be in here. It's time to put an end to this nightmare.
You get anything to say about this fucker? No. Do you know, like, I feel like I've not talked about it enough. The lighting is really good in this game. Like, the lighting's really good. Aye, so these are the cells, and there at the top is the one that's latched that leads into the room where the guy was with the, you know, had to use the rib separators. So this is back to one of the Sebastian went into one of the rooms and did the mirror thing. And as we know, the last time he turned it off, the episode just ended. It didn't come back on. So, right, I'll try and make this quick. Right, pish posh bagosh. Right, the character we're playing right now is Daniel. He's kind of the main guy. and he was asked to go to Sebastian Huscher's mansion because no one had heard from him. You went to the mansion, it was empty. You walked through the house and you found, see that door we just walked through? You found that door in the house, and you were shocked because it was all kind of fucked up around the outside, and also you know that that door isn't in the house. You went in, the room you went into kind of looked like a wee small room in this abbey. The door shut behind you, you were trapped. You then played as other characters to come to the house. Like, one of them was called out because of an electrical fault, one of them was to see where Daniel went, one was Daniel's wife looking for Daniel, and I can't remember. The other one was Alexander, he was the handyman for the family. So throughout the game you're searching for Sebastian Huscher, and it's all because of this music box that played a song that seems to have haunted the people that heard it. Pardon me. The song is the same song that in this abbey back in 1912 the priests sang at a concert they had there, and it just fucked everything up, this song. So whatever it is about the Song of Horror, it does things. So 4 days ago we played as Sebastian Huscher coming here. He went into one of the rooms, he sat down to do that ritual that I told you about with in the mirror, turning the lamp on and off to observe if stuff had changed in the reflection. He turns it off, the episode ends. Then we start this one 4 days later, coming to look for him. Because we've got a lead on his location, and he's in one of these rooms. So, let's check them. Right, blocked. That's fine. I think it might be the next one that he went into. I remember it, I feel like it was quite far down the hall when we were playing as Huscher. I think this one's open, but let's listen. That's fine. I think this is the room, but then they're all looking the same, aren't they? Oh, right, oh, we've got a pop in. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at that. There he is. But is he just in the reflection?
Shit.
Oh.
Mr. Huscher. No. Sebastian.
Oh, he's all fucked up.
Fuck. Oh, he's dead.
And that's the room you were trapped in.
Fuck. This is the same place. The same room.
That's the room that you were in when you walked through the door that was in his house. Oh. Huscher, he didn't make it. He must have been dead for days. Don't see anything odd. I'm all surprised that what I see in the reflection is the actual room I'm in. Can I leave this room? I don't want him to move. I'm terrified he moves a wee bit. Let me listen to the door. Right, sounds fine. I'm convinced it's the abbot that's going to be the big.
What?
Oh, look at her fucking.
Where the hell am I? Hello?
That's the woman that I've seen. Look at. See, her face is all fucked up. That's her. Right, hold on. Hold on. Calm down, mate. What's that? Diary of Argos Legrand. Oh, who was Argos Legrand? That name's come up before. From the creator of the music box, right? That's who it was. I'll read it later. Now I have to get out of here. That's.
Legrand. Damn it! Another useless lead. Another fucking riddle. I have to get out of
Hold
here.
on. What are you saying, Hen? Who's that girl on how come it looks like she can't even see me? And then this woman with a fucked up jaw. Do I even want to talk to you? But she's the one that I'd seen in like the visions where she was in my room at night, and when I went close she turned around and it was like, bah, you know, big scare. Can I do anything else in here? Because if no, right, I need to try and talk to this. There she is. Sweet Jesus, I know that face. Oh, I thought she was slowly turning her head towards him. seen it in my nightmares. Aye, it's like the front of your jaw's been ripped away. Can I leave? Can I do anything? Oh, wait. Don't move. Don't you fucking move.
What the hell?
Fuck off. Do this to me. These are this is what I like when the game does these things. Even though I'm saying don't do this. This is why it's good. Games that actually, when you feel that you're like, no, please. Right, is there anything further this way?
What is this place?
Oh, it's an endless hallway.
The hall never ends.
Let's check the window. All I can see through the window is a faint green light shimmering in the distance. Where am I? You're elsewhere, my man. Might as well just try getting into a couple of rooms.
Oh shit!
Well, the subtitles say oh bollocks, but that's fine. I'm going to listen to every one that I try, because I don't want to get caught out by trying to open a bad door. Oh, that one's not a listen door.
So fucking bizarre. No matter how much I walk, this hall is leading me nowhere.
Oh. Yes, mate. Shit. I love that it's like you're standing on tons of bones. It says shit, I'm gonna lose it. But the sound effect is him going, Uh-oh. I don't look in that mirror again, mate.
This can't be happening. I must be seeing things. Oh shit, Dan. Wake the fuck up, man.
I'm thinking this is one of those where if I did start running down the hall, every time the camera changed angle, that's probably it looping. So I'll just try running for a wee bit. So I think that's a loop. Oh wait, there's more windows I can look at. Nothing out there. All I can see is windows, a faint green light. Obviously I don't have a map, so it should be the next room I can open. Will the room have changed? No, still the same. Bones in the floor. A mirror that I already looked in. Oh wait, there's a carpet. No, that one's locked. That one's locked. Fuck me. Oh wait. What if I go out here and I do that? Does anything change? Like anything stand out? You see that? Over at the left. That's like an interactable bit. Is that in this room? Yeah, I really don't like having the light out.
No way.
Oh! Can I read the diary now? No. No, I thought maybe like while I was here. Can read it. The tarot cards. Wait. What if the door? What if the door does something for me? Nothing out there, and then that one's the one with the green light, isn't it? Aye. Right, locked. So this one should be open. Right, that's the bones. That one's open. Ah, there we go. The next one. Is this Husher's room?
Am I?
That's where Husher was lying.
God.
What is this? Is that us back in reality?
Mr. Neuer, where is Mr.
Alexander?
Sebastian?
Alexander, Mr. Husher is dead. I'm
New
sorry.
music, no?
Oh no. Catherine, the children, and now Sebastian. Lord Almighty, I cannot believe it. I have to find Masha. I need to know that she is okay. I hope you find a way to fix this, Mr. Neuer.
Right,
I
so
cannot help
Alexander's
you
out.
any longer. I am sorry, but I have to think about my wife.
You've done
Understandable.
far more than I could ever have asked of you, Alexander. Please take care.
Come on. Time to get out of here.
Yes. Hold hands and run outside.
We spent hours
Yeah.
looking for the others, but
Oh,
found
you poor
nothing.
bastards.
Nothing but lost tracks in the snow and fading footprints. And yet the signs were there. Deep down, a part of me already knew. There was nothing left but unanswered questions and sheer darkness.
Ooh.
Husher died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only, in his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Faber
Aye, Farber hung himself.
Maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth.
But we gave it to the woman, didn't we?
What about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I
And we're going back to a big spooky mansion.
For sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God,
Aye.
I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
Oh. Oh, that's why it hadn't downloaded. Ah, it's been delayed. May 14th. Because I thought it seemed soon because it was supposed to, episode 5 was supposed to come out on the 7th of March. So, that's a wee bit of a shame because I thought we would have been able to, like, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, we'll do, you know, an hour of episode 5, but we'll need to wait. We'll need to wait. It's good, man. I'm kinda glad that Alexander's like, look, Daniel, I can't do this anymore. Like, now that I know that the whole Husher family's dead, I need to just fucking go. And make sure my wife's alright as well, that's... It's good. Song of Horror's fucking good, man. Good fun. May 14th, what's that? Oh god, my brain! Wait, no, fuck! No, that can't be right. I just realised that this isn't April. It can't be May 14th. Maybe it means March 14th. That would be a Saturday. Maybe that means March 14th. Like, in my brain, we were like mid-April there, and it was until I really looked at the calendar. Aye, no, that has to be wrong, surely. Unless they need to make that episode, they've just not made it yet. They've not even started it. Fuck. Marketing bug. That's right. Sugar Sit Woodlouse. Almost Games. Flaming Cushion. You've missed everything. You missed real horror. Oh, here's what you've also missed, Stina. You missed this as well. This, you'll love this. See, like maybe what, 10 minutes into the stream, I found the note that told me what plant mixture I would need to mix up. I found it. I found the note. Sentient Roomba. Ben, you weren't here either. Aye, I found it. Do you know what it was? Right, remember how we used the rib? Hold on, right. Oof, there, boom. This means the stream's over and we're having a wee quick chat. Remember how we used the rib separators and then we got them back and they were broken, but I found a spare bit. The spare bit was so that you could use them again and use them on that hatch in the wall. You opened the hatch, there was a skeleton sitting near the inside of the hatch with a key in its hand. That was the bronze key. I went up one door into the scriptorium, opened that door with a bronze key, lifted a note, and all I saw, I can't mind what the description of the note was. And it was, as soon as I saw the description, I think I went and just I had a wee like tantrum inside myself. But that was good. That was good. I saw a thing that they did with the game as well, where they'll probably be patching it in some way if people want to replay them, because you can vote to bring back a character that you liked to be like playable in a later episode, you know? So like somebody who was only in episode 2, I think you could have had them in episode 4 there. So I voted for Renee to come back. So if I'm playing this game, I can maybe play as Renee if he gets the votes, which he will. He definitely will. Nice shot. Me? Me? Who? Mitski? What the fuck is Mitski? Is that this wee thing's name? That's no... No, look, it's a wee cat. This cat isn't a... It's no, you know, nobody, no... That's the only Mitski thing I know. It's just a wee cat. No, it's actually, does it say it on the sleeves? There's shit on the sleeves as well. It's words. I've forgot what words are. It's a thing on Yeti. You know the Yeti? It's like a people that have a permanent thing on Yeti. I think they're just called VHS. So like I've got one as well that's 3 roses and it's RGB. If you go on the Yeti, there's other ones of these. This wee dude, I think. This was not a paid stream. Scientologist knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's by Mitski. No, Miski. Miski? Oh, wait. Wait. Stina, I've just realised that I was reading it as Mitski. I was adding a T in there that wasn't there. Fuck man, we're in real Biden hours, aren't we? It's it's corn pop on Yeti. You can get tights that make it look as if you have long blonde hairs on your legs. I've drawn a... What was it we decided yesterday? What was the other name we used for Obama? It was Rap Rock. Fuck, what was it? Rap Rock. I wish I could remember. Like, you could probably do that tweet again, you know, the When I was your age, there was a band called Godsmack. No, I do this every time. Hoobastank. Hoobastank. But Godsmack's just as stupid. Aye, when I was your age, there was a band called Hoobastank. When I was your age, there was a man called Corn Pop. And he was a bad dude and he ran with some bad boys. The old man is dying. Wait, what's this? Amaro Cafe. I can't click these while I'm streaming. What do you mean ripped off who? What are you talking about? Nobody, no. Oh no, wait, you can get done for that, can't you? Like, just singing without music. Aye, like, see this? I don't think you could say anybody owns that cat. Because that's just, like, classic old anime cat, if you know what I mean. It's just kind of generic thing. You know, like, you could draw Mickey Mouse. They can't do anything about that. You can't do, he's a mouse, he's not real. It's a drawing. Like, genuinely, Steen, I see this cat. I've seen this cat so many times over the years in different kind of versions on different things, so I think it might be one of those, like, maybe nobody's been able to enforce yet that, like, you own this wee beep 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 cat. Maybe I'm talking shite. I don't know, maybe I saw it in my dreams, you know? Silent Hill style. Aye, there's Beat saying it's even in games and shit. Aye, it's just like generic nice wee cat. A mouse is God's copyright. So, that was good, eh? It's just a short one tonight. Was that about an hour and 25 minutes? Most of that was just chatting. No. I like that song. I like that song too. Aye, cheers for joining me, boys and girls. Jesus. I'm hoping May 14th is just them being like, we'll just cover our arses here with a faraway date, that it might get brought forward. Because that's a big fucking gap. Episode 4, hold on. Episode 4 came out, I'm sure it was the 30th of January episode 4 came out. Like, that's 3 months since, like... Oh, Beach, please don't suggest a Blues and Bullets is happening here, because for the first, like... I remember watching a clip of this when I first saw somebody on my timeline talking about it, and I got big Blues and Bullets vibes, and I'd convinced myself it might have been some of the devs that worked on it, because this is also a Spanish dev team, and you know, there can only be one dev team in Spain, so it had to be them. But I just had similar vibes in that, but you know. Oh, it's that one Spanish dev team they're allowed. They're back. Cursed devs. Song of Horror episode 5 is going to come out on stage at E3. Well, they'll be the only fucking thing at E3 then. They'll be the only thing at E3. I'm probably going to go and listen to that tune. Nobody. Right, aye. I'll see you on the 14th of May, eh? No, that's not going to happen. We should get back to playing The Council. Remember The Council? Remember Ghost of a Tale? We did one stream, that wee mouse is just waiting to find his wife. She's dead. She's done a husher. I want to play them, and there's other stuff I want to play a wee bit. You know, just like I want a one-off, and then we've got fucking Neo 2 is out next week. The week after that, a massive release, Lamalana 2, and then Doom Eternal, and then the next week's for me. That's for Guy. And then we've got Resi 3. Then we've got Final Fantasy 7. Things that will be streamed, either a one-off or a full play. I'll probably play through the whole of Resi 3 on stream. Final Fantasy 7 will be a one-off. Doom will be a one-off. Neo will be a one-off. Lamalana will be a one-off. You're getting fuck all. We'll do some things. We'll do some stuff. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said any of that. That's like promises you might not keep now. Oh, Beach, man. I might try and scrounge up a Mulbrook outfit. But which Mulbrook? Mulbrook at the mall with the Furby? Just burger hanging at my mouth, falling asleep. Welcome to the stream, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna go, boys and girls. What time is it? 8 o'clock? This feels like a treat. This is an early night for me, finishing stuff and being able to just go and get angry at Yakuza 3 because every cunt keeps blocking. No idea what these references are. Stina, just Google images, Lamulana Mulbrook. She's the fucking business. She's knackered and she loves to sleep. So, cheers for joining me. You take care of yourselves. Brush and floss your teeth. Wash your arse. Wash your hands. Please wash your hands thoroughly. You know, try and be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. And I'll see you next time. Remember to wash your arse for 20 seconds. Oh man, all those hand washing diagrams, but for washing an arse. And you see them up in your work and you go, look at that. And you're like, just don't let them know. Don't let them know what those drawings make you feel like. Oh, so clean. Right, I'll see yous later. Night night.